Hi, Aquarius. Welcome in. If you are drawn to the title, this message might be for you. I'm going to be looking at the person who is strongest in your energy. Chop wood. Okay, so the topic of hard work has come up recently in the readings. Nitty-gritty stuff. The bottom is milk and honey. It's like doing the tough stuff to get to the... I'm thinking of like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Like putting in the work to get to the good stuff. That's the theme recently. So either that's currently going on or that's been the theme for your connection recently. What else is going on here? Finding a good balance between work and play. I'm also getting the unexpected. All right, so at the bottom is attraction. For some of you, this has to do with manifesting a person, like you trying to attract what you want into your life. And for some of you, I'm getting that you stopped trying. Like you stopped trying to manifest, and that's actually bringing it in quicker. I just saw influence. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, what else is going on here? When it comes to the person that we're connecting to in this reading, I don't think you're expecting things to go the way that they're gonna go. Like the energy that they're bringing to your connection, what they want, what their intentions are, I don't think you're gonna expect it. I think you've been going about your business, and now there's a surprise coming. This could be someone that you wanted before, and it didn't work out, and now they're coming back. Ghosts. That's exactly what I think this is. Someone that you wanted, where maybe they ghosted you. Maybe you felt like you were supposed to connect with this person and it just didn't happen. This could be someone that your connection just faded out. Preparation is at the bottom. Things had to take place prior to you guys coming together. Okay. Yeah, something about this person, like they just disappeared off the face of the earth. They disappeared from your life. You never heard from them. You were expecting to hear from them and then you didn't. Something like that. Chop wood. 10 of Swords. So this was a difficult situation. It might be tied to the last reading that I released today. They did the inner work. Now you can come together in a very healthy and cooperative way. You might resonate with that reading also. 10 of Swords. So the ending was painful with this person. Things definitely didn't go how you thought they would. You thought that they would go well. I'm getting that you were looking into the future. Like you were anticipating how your connection was supposed to go. But yeah, preparation, chop wood, there's things that had to happen prior to that. I'm thinking of Alice in Twilight, how she sees the future. But like her visions can be, it can leave out details. Like she saw Bella jumping from a cliff and she was like, Bella, why would you try to kill yourself? And that's not what she was doing. She was doing like it recreationally. So maybe like a vision that you had for the future, like it was real, but maybe there was something about it that was left out, like what had to happen prior to that. Hmm. This feels like a really intuitive reading. Okay. What else with chop wood? Maybe you both hurt each other. You know, death, this was a really painful ending. I think you were working through the pain of this ending with this person. Let's get one more. If it's connected to the last reading, either you had unresolved stuff to heal from, they did, maybe both. Maybe both. Yeah, Seven of Wands. The lovers. Oh boy. So, you guys feel bonded to one another, and maybe you anticipated that you would be with this person, but things didn't go as you thought they would because, like, it couldn't start yet without other stuff being worked through, and, like, you both had to prepare in a way. I'm getting like twin flame energy. You guys know how I feel about that. If you believe in twin flame stuff, take that. If not, okay. Ten of Swords, Death, Seven of Wands. One of you shut the other out and dipped after either the ending was painful because you didn't expect it, or like the process of connecting with them was painful. Either you, them, or both have been working through crap. Maybe crap that you did to each other. I might get more on that. I really don't think you expected that from this person, because you had like a vision of you both being together and it being really, like, you felt naturally drawn to one another, attraction, milk and honey. Go the distance is under that. And deep knowing, yeah, what am I saying? It's like you had this vision of like how it would be when you guys got together and how good it would be. But the road to get there, like, you couldn't picture that. You didn't fathom that. It could just be like this person's inability to connect with you right now was painful. Like, so far. Disconnecting them from them could have just been really painful. Maybe you had to put up a boundary with this person and end it even though you didn't want to, or it just felt like not right. You're like, why am I pushing someone away that I really want to connect with? There's details here that you would know that I'm not going to pick up in a general reading, but you had your reasons and they had their reasons. And it's just the way that things had to develop. I think they had to experience the loss of you, or you had to experience the loss of them, or both. Okay. The unexpected. The Empress. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like this person was not prepared. One more. Maybe you're more established than this person, and you tried to come together with this person and it just wasn't happening because there's stuff that they had to do first. What's this? Three of Cups. I think they've been working through resolving stuff with other people. Like, they've been focused on other people. There was 2 threes. This could have been a third party situation. One more for the unexpected. The Chariot. This topic came out in the last reading too. Like working together and moving forward as a team. So that's something that you pictured with this person. Like you pictured things working out and you guys coming together. But I think you showed up in a more whole state than they did, Empress. Like they weren't prepared to show up at the same level that you were. You were ready for cooperation and partnership, and they weren't. Yeah, maybe this person ghosted you. They didn't feel like they were on your level, so they just didn't bother. Maybe some of you get a lot of attention. Okay, ghosts. The Emperor. So we have Empress and Emperor here. Yeah, I was talking about twin flame stuff. This person went away. Similar vibe to the last reading, but it doesn't have to be connected. It could be two separate people that I'm talking about. This person went away to get on your level so that you guys could come together and move forward and cooperate. It's either they weren't looking for you when you showed up, or they just didn't expect for you to show up. Like you just appeared and you were like ready for partnership, and they weren't. So that's why they ghosted. They had they had to prepare. They had stuff to do. I think maybe they were dealing with other connections in their life. Two more ghosts. So it looks like they're ready now. Does that mean the ghost is coming back? Is that what that means? The Fool? Yeah. So here they come. They want to start fresh because they're ready. Not sure how long they were away. I'm also getting that for some of you, you perceived this ghosting as an ending. This could have been someone that didn't give you closure or didn't say goodbye or something like that. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Like they pushed you away while they worked on what they had to work on. Yeah, I don't think that this was a definite ending on their part. It might have seemed that way for you. If you think back, like maybe they didn't say goodbye. One more for ghosts. Two of Cups. It flipped reversed. I think that they were dealing with another person. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. The Lovers. Maybe someone, maybe they have like a family. Ten of Wands. I feel like they were giving to another situation. Like they couldn't give you their all. Someone was holding them back. This did not get off the ground, even though you saw it. This is for those of you who had a vision with someone. Like it would go really well, you guys would be together, there would be no obstacles. Maybe there were no obstacles on your end, but there were obstacles on theirs. They were dealing with somebody else. Yeah, they weren't ready. They were already attached to somebody. It's like they had to detach so that they could show up for you. Okay, let's get their next move. Yeah, even if this person just one day didn't talk to you or, you know, however this ended, it felt like an ending to you. Their intention was not to end this. But however this ended for you, it was painful. You weren't expecting that to happen. They had every intention of leaving the door open with you. Not because they wanted to play two people. King of Wands is at the bottom. Not because they wanted to like play you and play the other person. If they wanted to do that, then they would have dealt with you at the same time they dealt with this other person. Yeah, this is not a player. Okay, yeah. Let's get their next move. They see this going in the same direction that you do. Emperor and Empress. Male or female doesn't matter. Yeah, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. They see this going in the same direction that you do. This is a new beginning in love. This did not get off the ground. It's like it ended. It ended before it began. It started off as an ending. Like maybe you guys connected a little bit and then they ghosted and you're like, what the hell? I thought this was gonna go somewhere. I thought we were gonna start this and yeah, Three of Wands. The vision. They had like the same vision that you did. Ace of Wands. Another ace. It seems like their communication isn't that great. Maybe they were embarrassed that they were dealing with someone else. The Fool. You were definitely unexpected to them, so they weren't really prepared for you. You guys had the same vision for the future when you met, first started connecting. You both felt the spark. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. You both felt that spark like something really good showed up. Attraction. And then it fizzled, and you're like, what? Their communication wasn't that great. And I think they were embarrassed that they couldn't. It's like they didn't want to explain themselves. Something about their situation feels embarrassing. Like their situation with someone else. Maybe maybe they have like a situationship with someone else. I am kind of getting that. Or this could be like an on again, off again relationship. Something that just really wasn't working, but they were still attached to. They had to deal with that. and they didn't want to tell you because I'm not sure their reasons. I guess it'll be different for all of you. I think they were just embarrassed by their situation, their romantic situation. Yeah, their next move is to start this back up with you. They ended it with the other person. You showing up has helped this person end like a situationship or a connection that was really not working for them. It was kind of like an embarrassing connection. Maybe nobody knew about this. I don't mean to laugh. But something about this feels like if you knew about it, you'd probably, you might laugh at this person or you'd be like, where are your standards? Something like that. They were dealing with something that was just so lame and kind of embarrassing. They might have kept that person quiet or like from other people, like kept that person quiet. Maybe they told that person they didn't want anyone else to know that they were still connected or that they were connected, period. All right. Yeah, I think that's all the info I got about that. So you deserve to know about that. This person left you with questions. You got to a point where this with this person where the ghosting wasn't appropriate. Like, sometimes you connect with people and the feeling is just not mutual and you just kind of ghost each other. There's no explaining that you need to do. You're just like, yeah, we're both not feeling it. It's whatever. But that didn't happen here. Like, you really did connect pretty quick. And they treated it like a ghosting so that they could deal with their own crap. And that's not what they should have done. Okay, let's get one more for their next actions. They really should have told you. Yeah, you might not be as welcoming to them when they come back because of that, like leaving you with questions, like treating it as a ghosting. Empress and Emperor, like where's the respect sort of thing? Like, how could they ghost you? Your connection was like really strong. And it was obvious. Okay, one more. Next actions. New beginning in love. Eight of Cups. They're coming your way. Knight of Swords at the bottom, really quick. So, for those of you who know, my readings can resonate up to 10 weeks from when you watch it or when it's released. Sometimes 12, I've heard. But I think this is happening really quickly. You guys could be at a distance from one another. But yeah, they're going to be initiating. They feel like it's the right time to do that. You're not going to be expecting this cooperation from this person because they ghosted you. They need to get better with their communication. Maybe it seems like because they had someone else in the picture, they weren't emotionally available. Two of Cups reversed is the only cups that we have for your connection. And then we have this Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. So it's like they're following their heart now. They're opening their heart, letting love in, letting love happen with someone like Empress and Emperor. Like, this is a connection that should happen. Looks like you both want to take a similar direction in your lives, and you should do it together. They they feel dumb. Fool. Two of Cups reversed. They know they handled this really bad. They know it. Let's see if I got any guidance for you that you might need. So this connection wasn't really established. This was a fresh connection, and they didn't last very long in your life before they dipped. The World reversed. What about that? Something about distance. Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, this wasn't really over. I think they left you hanging and they shouldn't have done that. But it wasn't over for them. They're just really either a poor communicator or they were embarrassed with their situation. And they weren't expecting you to show up. Not giving this person excuses or making excuses for this person. One more. Two of Swords. You might feel compelled to reject this person. That's your decision. This is for those of you who have grown cold towards this person because of how they handled your connection. They treated you as less important than you are and how they felt about you. Two of Swords, this might be a tough decision for you, maybe because of distance or how they've handled it. Don't get your emotions involved initially. I feel like that's a given, but since they're coming in with emotions and they drop the ball really quickly with you, just remain a little standoffish unless you're going to reject them. Like completely say, no. It's your choice. I would recommend not getting emotionally involved for a while. Like, let this person prove to you that they're going to take you seriously. And, like, give you the respect of not just leaving you hanging whenever they have something to deal with on their own. Yeah, you've already processed this like it was an ending. So it's like they have to get back in your good graces. Okay, I think that's all the information I got for you in this reading, Aquarius. If you found it helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.